What's going on, everybody? I just thought I'd do a quick little update on the truck, kind of where I'm at with it, what I've been up to. Just a small reminder, though, that there's not going to be a show this weekend. With 4th of July and my anniversary is actually Saturday, I just thought it was best to take this weekend off. And I kind of feel that every so often it's good to take those little breaks. Kind of just keeps it more interesting, At least that's my opinion. Oh, what's going on, Dominic? You at work? Oh, we'll wait for him to respond here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna show some more of this if my computer will cooperate. Oh, you at home? That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. Here, I will switch cameras and I will show. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So, for the most part, we'll move it up here so you guys can see me a little bit too. But I was kind of playing around with the new Green Stuff World Primer. And then I just painted this with folk art paint. And yeah, I mean, this turned out really cool. I don't know if it'll show up, but I put Pearlizer Medium in it or in with the paint, and it really it really shows up on some of these panels. I don't know if I can get it to show up on this one or not, but yeah, it's really crazy. This is the hood for the truck. Like, it really shows up. Yeah, I'm the primer was a gloss black. I mean, it's basically what I shot this in. This is the Green Stuff World Primer. So it basically is a gloss black. And I will do a review of this, but I want to try something with Stynylrez first to see whether or not this would be my go-to primer for a while. Mostly because I can get it really quickly at one of the shops that does all the Gundam stuff is carrying this stuff. But I mean, that's gloss black primer. It does shoot differently than Stynylrez. I will say that. Like anything, you got to learn how to use it. But this is some of the gloss black. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But I haven't done any of the details yet on the engine. I was just trying to mostly get the paint. I probably should have sanded those tabs down, but I mean, that is, and I'll go get the paint and stuff. I actually left it inside the house. Yeah, see, inside there is supposed to be wood grain, but I thought if I would leave the barcode thing, the green, but I'm not sure how that's all going to work, right? Haven't quite gotten that far. And then I just took some of the green or the black primer, and I just washed it over the chrome. That's it's the factory chrome on this. So I think it looks okay. I mean, it's never perfect, right? But like, these are headlights. So I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, it kind of has that dark. And then I'm going to go back in and paint, try to wash away some of the black so that bulb shows through. I don't remember what it said these are. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Like, one of the things I want to do with kind of do a small test, because on the truck around these windshields, they had the metal like window vent visor that sits above the window. So I sanded that off, and I just kind of light sanded with 800 and 1,000 grit sandpaper. Well, with Stynylrez, because it self-levels so well, you sometimes see the scratches inside the paint, through the primer, into the paint, and then it shows up in the paint. Well, you can't even tell that I wet sanded the body before I primed it. Like, you don't see any scratch marks. So I'm going to see what happens when I do that to a different body for the Stynylrez and see if there's a difference. Because I actually like sanding the plastic a little bit, so it has that rough, not rough, how do I say this? It's not, not rough, but it's, you kind of let it have some, I don't know how to explain it. I think everybody understands what I'm trying to get at, but yeah, I mean, like the hood, I sanded the hood down, and you can't see any scratch marks in it. I just wet sanded the heck out of it. I mean, and I even had to resand some of the black. I kind of had to wet sand some of the primer because I messed it up. It does not shoot like Stynylrez. It's not one of those that you basically just spray it and you just let it sit. It's not one of those. You actually have to spray it kind of like I do paint, kind of, where you got to do like a couple mist coats and then lay in your thick coat. Yeah, because it just pulled up and it just got everywhere. So that's kind of that. Hopefully before the end of next week, I will actually have this whole truck done. As long as my work doesn't get too crazy and I don't have to be laid up on the couch because I worked my butt off. We'll see what happens. There's 4 people watching now. How's everybody doing? I'm just kind of showing some of the progress I've done with the truck. Huh. Three people are okay, cool. Did you finish your car, Dominic? Hey, thanks. Yeah, thanks, dude. I kind of playing around with a new primer for this. It's a gloss black primer. I mean, if the light shows in it, but I mean, that's gloss black, and that's what I'm going to leave the paint as. Yeah, the interior is going to be a blackish color. And then the engine compartment, I need to go in through and sand down some of this. No, it's Green Stuff World Gloss Black Primer. It's just something I picked up the other day at one of the local shops that are near me. And it does not shoot like Stynylrez. It's one of those, like, I actually shoot it the same way I do paint, where you actually have to do a couple mist coats. Yeah, so you have to do a couple mist coats, not lay it down very, very thick, because I mean it'll just run. You actually have to take your time and do a couple layers, so it, you know, it's kind of like I do with paint too. I'm not saying that I'm any better with that either, but Laying Low Hobbies is watching. Andreas, what's the name of that chrome that you were shooting the other day? Yeah, thanks, dude. Here, dude, I'll show it. You probably just got in here, so and I'll go get the paint and the. Here, I'll be right back. Here. Yeah, see, here. This is the primer. It actually works really, really good, because I sanded like the hood. Like, I sanded the top of that hood with 1,000 or 800 grit and 1,000 grit sandpaper, and just wet sanded it down so it would, you know, I kind of like doing that a little bit. Sometimes, some kits you don't need to, but some you kind of do to get some of the flash and stuff on the body. At least that's been my opinion. But you can't tell that I sanded this. And sometimes when I use Stynylrez, I tend to find out if I sand the body, it'll show up through the paint. But I'm gonna play around with it a little bit and see if that's actually the case. Yeah, see, here's the bed. So that was the primer. So the green paint is this. I just use that. I mean, it doesn't look. It's just basically a green, lime green. But then I added this to it. This stuff is what makes it shine. Wait, what? The chrome, I will be selling it. I will be having only 30 sets. Huh. That stuff looked really, really cool the other day. I'm really curious to see what you do with that then. Yeah, and that's the stuff you need. That's what you need to start your YouTube channel with. Just saying. No, that's really, really cool. I wasn't sure how long this was going to go. Oh, Laying Low Hobbies Chrome. That's cool. How much? Well, actually, I won't ask that. I will not ask that, actually. So, who else is on here? Let's see. Yeah, if that's really cool. Oh, Devil Dog Games. That's cool. Are you working on your pro street build? Is that what I saw today? I didn't get to watch the video yet, but that's cool. Mad Genius Productions. He's going to be on after the weekend of the 4th of July. We're going to be talking to him that's going to be the next person on the show. That's going to be a fun. The video is too long. Hey, I get it, dude. I actually got a lot of response from the slideshow that I did. I actually got quite a bit of response from that. A lot of people watched that. Like, it was pretty cool. So I might be doing more of that. I didn't think people were going to like that. I was just kind of just throwing something up there but if people like that, I'll keep doing that. I got no issues with that. Oh yeah, now I got to go back up here and click this. Video's too long. Yeah, I mean, for the most part tonight, I'm going to try to gloss coat this. I'm not sure. Oh, what's going on, John? We're just kind of showing this stuff. That's kind of what we're doing today. Kind of what I've been up to. Playing around with this. Two videos? What are you trying to... Two videos, huh? That's cool. Yeah, I'm not even... Yeah, I haven't even worked on any of my shout-out stuff for tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow's video goes halfway decent. That's probably what I'm going to do on my lunch tomorrow is go through my subscription feed and see who's all... And then I'll do the Styrene Syndicate Hangout tomorrow night. Watch what Gil and them are doing, and then join in on the hangout, and then I'm probably done with the hobby for at least a week. I hate saying that, but it's probably true. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Dominic's gonna be... Oh, yeah. No, I understand that, dude. I totally get that. And, you know, it's, I get that. I mean, I mean, there for a while, I was jumping on while I was working. So I get that. I get that so much. Well, anyway, I really don't want this. Yeah, do you even know what the topic is for this week? I haven't heard. There's a lot of Chrome to show them. So is that what the show's going to be about tomorrow? Oh, tools. That's right. That's right. That's right. Tools. Ha! I knew that. Well, that's cool, dude. Oh, too tall. Here you go. I'll show you what I've been working on. This is kind of what I came on to do today. Kind of just show some of the stuff I've been working on, what I used. I mean, I got this painted. Oh, now it's not going to cooperate. Yeah, black, gloss black. Hey, John, if you go up through the comments or up through the comments for the live feed, he says what it is. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool kit. I was really, really shocked when, you know, I mean, that's the box art for it. I don't know if I'm going to do the decals or not. I'm probably going to do. Well, actually, where did the decals go? I'm actually probably going to do. So on the decal sheet, I know for fact I'm going to do this one, these two, the license plates, and this tribal stuff. I think that's going to go on the hood. I might even do that on the hood and then put this on the tailgate. But I haven't quite made up my mind what I want to do yet. I think the slamming hammer sign looks better. There's a Chevy emblem, you know. But that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, see? It's really cool stuff. If I had a picture of what it looked like, I would definitely show it. Varley Mustang. Varley. Why does that name sound familiar? Varley Mustang. Oh, I wondered if that's a Street Outlaws thing. That name sounds really, really familiar. Yeah, I mean it I like the fact that you can do two different kits. I like the fact you can do two completely different kits with it because it comes with a front visor. Um, yeah, like I basically have got all the parts off of it, and I still have. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, see, like I still have the hood visor, the windshield, or the wood panels for the tailgate. Um, but there was like stock black wheels. I'm choosing to do the chrome. Um, even the wheels. I mean, check the wheels out here. Oh, see, I mean that's what the wheels are gonna look like when it's all. I'm actually thinking about not doing the visor. I think the visor looks good with like the wood panels, like it's grandpa's truck. Um, oh, yeah, that is Varley's car. How the heck? Oh, that's really cool, dude. Yeah, he just sent me. I wonder if I can share it. Haha. Okay. See, he just share screen. Share screen. So this is what he just sent me. Oh, here we go. That's cool looking, dude. I like the flames on it. I the hood scoop's cool. That's really cool, dude. I really really like that. That's really cool. Hi. The visor. Yeah, if you want it, dude, I'll send it to you. I got no problem with that. Yeah, no problem at all. I don't have an issue with that at all. Um, yeah, see here. I mean, it's just well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Yeah, see, I mean, it's. I mean, that's the visor for the hood, or the top of the windshield, the top of the truck. Yeah, I got no problem with that. It might. Do you need it right away? Because I might be taking a little bit of time because I'm actually going to be pretty busy this weekend. You know what? Farm truck could be an interesting build because trying to find that pizza sign, you're gonna have to like scratch build that, and then probably use a different pizzeria thing, or if you can find out what it looks like. I'm not very good with doing decals, like make your own decals. Um, Oh, okay, dude. Yeah. I'm sure we'll talk tomorrow, dude. Okay, so it's actually 10, not 1. What? Ten, not 1. That doesn't. Okay. I'm not sure what that meant. I 55 Chevy. I haven't watched probably the last 2 seasons of that show, so I must be behind. I must be behind. Um, oh, I gotcha. Ha ha. Yeah, that makes so much more sense now. So really, you're gonna do like season 1 of Street Outlaws, because I think Varley was what, 9th or 10th at one point. Oh, again. All right, guys, I've been on for about a half hour. I actually want to spray some of the clear coat and stuff that I have. Unless you guys have any questions. Yeah, dude, that's really cool. I actually like the show more when Chief wasn't racing. I think he doesn't start racing till like season 3, I think. Or maybe the end of season 3 is when he gets his car. I think the first 3 seasons are by far their best. There may not be the best cars. Like now is the best cars because they actually have that TV money they're sucking into those cars. But you know, it's just crazy where that show is taken off. Okay. Got distracted for a minute. I've been multitasking ever since I got home today, so it's just kind of the way it's been all day. I was gonna say at some point I actually want to get the bass out and play around with it a little bit. Was gonna get pictures of it the other day, but it was too dark. Huh. All right, that's cool. And that's really, really cool. At some point, I think it's I scheduled a date for this guy to come on the show. He'll be on the show in August, I think. I don't remember what day we picked, but I know we're going to be doing a show in August. Um, I mean, so far, I'm going to reach out to a couple other people and try to schedule some of August, but I think it's still a little early for that. Yeah, 14th. Yep. Yeah. No problem. That's awesome. Well, anyway, I really wasn't planning on being on very long, but there's a bunch of people watching. So, but anyway, next time you see this, it's going to have clear coat on it, hopefully. Because that's what I want to be doing here in about 10 minutes. It's actually about 80 degrees in my garage right now, so it's almost perfect weather to be airbrushing. So I got to get to that. I will check you guys later. Probably going to have a shout out tomorrow. I just haven't worked on it at all today. I've been super busy. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.